Hi, how are you? I wanted
Good.
to introduce you to Tristan, my sous chef for the day. Tristan, how old are you?
12.
Oh my gosh, same age as my students. How about we make some rice and stir fry today?
Sounds good.
Sound good? Are you ready?
Mhm.
I have to compliment you. I saw you do this mise en place. I saw you julienning. I saw you dicing. You did phenomenal. So now let's put it together. That is the work. Rice, let's get going. It's pretty basic. And I had mentioned to you rice is like a ratio. So, rice is like a ratio. It's one part or 2 parts liquid to 1 part rice. Okay, so if you're using chicken stock or using water, it doesn't change. Okay, and this is Uncle Ben's rice. It's just a long grain white rice. So let's get going. The first thing I want you to do is to add 3 cups of liquid
Okay.
because I have how much rice? The ratio we talked about.
We have 1
1 and a half.
1.5 cup
One
of
and a
rice.
half. And 1.5 plus 1.5 is what?
1 whole.
3.
No, 3.
3 cups. You got it. You got it. Okay, let me look at me again. Okay. Okay. Rice is a ratio.
Mhm.
It's 2 to 1. So I have 1.5 cups of rice. And
Mhm.
how much liquid do I need? Double 1.5 cups.
3 cups.
You got it. It's a little tricky, but good job. We got that pan nice and hot, so dump that in. It's gonna splatter. Be careful. There you go. Dump it in fast. Good. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add our liquid. I had the pan on a little too long. We're going to add our liquid. We're going to bring it up to a boil, and that's good. That's for me. I'll save that. Okay. And there we go. So as soon as that comes up to a boil, we're going to add our rice, and then bring it up to a boil again, and then just let it simmer. Rice is not the kind of thing that you want to be lifting up the lid and looking at and stirring the whole time. When you make rice and it's at that simmer, you can check it, but you're steaming it, so you're letting out all that liquid. So there you go. We're going to bring that up to a boil. We have it on high, and let's talk about our mise en place for our stir fry. Okay, I have a nice wok. Okay, and this is called a stir fry Montego Bay. It's an example of culinary fusion. I used to live in Jamaica. And I'm taking my Jamaican jerk sauce, which is done with ginger, soy sauce, garlic, all of which are in stir fries. And let's marinate our chicken, okay? This wok is the secret to a good stir fry. Feel how heavy it is. Heavy. They used to sell these woks real cheap on TV when I was a kid. I'd always watch them. And I went and I got one of them. You know, my mother bought me one. But when I got it home, I was able to bend it together. I was able to just go like this. It was so lightweight. And with the wok, you want a heavy hand hammered. This is a steel wok. It's got to hold the heat. If I have a real thin pan, it's just going to get cold right away. Okay, so I want a nice heavy duty wok. I love it. And the reason why it's curved like this is if you're just doing it for 1 or 2 people, you just keep pushing all your vegetables up the side and adding more, and then you make your sauce. Right here, stir fry is a 1-pot dish. And I know we all like that. Okay, so just let me see, I don't know how fast it is. Almost at a boil there. This we are going to marinate in my marinade. I sell to restaurants. So this is what I sell it in the half gallons, which is nice. So it doesn't take long to marinate. Our chicken is all the same size. I julienned it. I did the chicken. And I'm just going to stir that around a little bit. And we're going to let that marinate, okay? Just for a few minutes. You don't have to do it long.
So the sauce can soak in the chicken.
Yeah, and what's in the sauce? Lots of flavor. Do you want to know what's in here? My sauce? Jerk sauce? Jerk sauce is done with, it's a Jamaican dish. And jerk sauce is done with allspice, cinnamon, cloves, nutmeg, fresh thyme, ginger, scallions, and garlic. And look, it's going. Okay, where's your side towel?
Right here.
Yes, okay. So go ahead and lift your lid off. Because it's probably going to be hot. Okay. And let's just put that in the back. Or put it right here if you want. Oh, good. We got a nice boil. Put that down. The lid right here. We're ready for our rice. Okay, this is the one time I'm going to let you stir it, okay? So I'm going to add the rice, and you can stir it. And the reason why you don't want to stir it a lot is because of all the, it gets real sticky. Okay, so I just want you to bring it back up to a boil, and then we'll just get it to a simmer, and we'll let it simmer for about 20 minutes. Okay, you can see all the liquid is going to be absorbed into the rice.